19th. So let's go Stins. Oh, I need to put in that's the problem there. Okay, so we want to put in the airport. Yeah, Tech, you had some questionable sayings that ended up in there. Just a few, you know, only maybe 3. Okay, so this is what I want. So go Stins and red table. Okay, so you can see we have the departure and then the arrival after red table. So we'll do that. Get that cleared. I'm gonna put in. So the cool thing about the G1000 is the airport map. So I'll just put that on for now. Ozza, I remind you of Mr. Beast. That's funny. I wish I had like 10% of his wealth. But thank you. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Captain Cody? How are you, man? Yeah, I'm throwing. Yeah, guys, no subs, no donations, no bits. Block all my ads. Talk bad about me on Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Snap, TikTok. Because I have unlimited money. What can I say? It's very obvious. That's why I've been saying for the past year that I'm waiting to buy a graphics card, because it doesn't make sense. It's what, yeah, man. True. Captain Cody, congrats, man. That's great. Did you, hopefully you're enjoying your weekend then. That was always fun. Hopefully it was good. Trevor, I'll put it like this. I mean, I'll probably be able to like make it pretty lucrative, if that makes sense. Like, basically an offer you cannot refuse. I'll put it that way, if that's fair. What's up with the textures on that hangar? Are the pulse landing lights on? Oh, yeah, they are. What's up, Ryan? Yeah, I just like to press all the buttons because it's kind of fun, you know? What can I say? All right, let's put the heading to 36. What is this runway heading, actually? I have no idea. I'm managing a lot of windows on my monitors because I don't have these extra screens. Hey, what's up, Jay? Is it Jay Jeft or Geft, by the way? I forget. Sorry. I appreciate you coming in, though, man. Thanks so much. So... Oh, right. We're doing 3-4, so it's 342. 342. I think that's everything. I think it's actually everything. So the only real restriction is just crossing at or above 4,000 on that point, and then after that's pretty much whatever we want to do. Pretty much whatever. It's a hey, El Plagiato. If you send me a Titan, I'll send you this. Send me a RTX Titan and I'll send you this. How's that? Pretty good deal. Not really though. Not good deal. Sending you a used G1000 for a $2,500 card. I don't think that's a good deal, because this doesn't cost $2,500. Okay. Let me see if I remember how to taxi this thing. Like, holy cow. Firehawk Sim, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Enjoy those emotes. If you have questions about anything, let us know, okay? Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Let's not ignore that. This airplane's too expensive to run into a truck that costs a lot less money. I thought we weren't supposed to sub. See, that it's reverse psychology. That's the whole point. It's okay, Sparky. You'll learn one day. You'll figure it out. Thank you so much, Firehawk. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, subscribing encourages the clickbait content. If you don't sub, then I actually perform. Because I don't get distracted. What can I say? I only have two 2080s. Sparky, thanks so much for continuing your gift sub. I appreciate it, man. That's super kind of you to do. Thank you so much. You guys are great. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, I need flap too. Oh, I never figured out. I'll hold short and figure it out. I never figured out the rudder trim that I had bound. I don't remember what I bound that to. I asked for a Titan. I was joking, man. I wasn't serious. Hey, Jeff, thanks for the raid. Thank you so much, man. How are you? Welcome in, guys. We're just getting started. We are taxiing. We're at Reading, and we're going to fly around the Orbx Northern California TrueEarth that released last night, which is basically this morning, because the amount of time that it takes to convert your ortho photos during the installation for the HD. This is the HD one, by the way, for you guys that are coming in. This is the HD one. Of course, my brakes are hot. They're always hot. They're always hot. It's the TBM. What can I say? Why am I so damn touchy? I have NGX U PTSD. Okay, do you guys know what I mean by that or no? I have NGXU PTSD, which means that every time I move my rudders, I expect to have to immediately counter it. So it's just what can I do, man? It's rough. I know. Nothing I can do, man. Although I heard they fixed that. I updated it, but I haven't flown it yet because I was doing this, but apparently they got fixed. Okay, so my throttle, oh, this is cool. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't figure this out before, but I can use the throttle to do this. Okay, that's sick. I'm using I bound the cutoff axis as a button, so I can use it for reversers. Maybe it's not the NGX. Maybe you broke another spring. No, the spring works. Trust me, I would know. I would know. Don't worry. Don't stress. It's funny. I'm looking at Navigraph, but I should be looking at the G1000. I have World Flight Scenery PTSD too, which means that I think that I have to look at Navigraph to know that I'm actually on the taxiway and not in grass, like not running into things. It's just all wrong. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, this all looks fine. This all looks fine. So I just need to figure out the rudder trim, right? What did I put that on? Oh, maybe I remember. Oh, I do remember. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, so that's fixed. That is fixed. It's on my yoke. Yeah, I know, but we have the yoke gone so you can actually see. I want this back in the hello, Mr. iPad. I don't want the iPad to fall off. There we go. Okay, so let's get moving then, shall we? Hey, no worries, Jeff. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Oh, Toto, I love your service failures, but I'm good, man. That handle here placard wins the most useless placard of the year award. You know, now that you mention it, it's kind of true. I didn't think about it. Hey, Krusty, I'm over it. I'm honestly over it. It's okay. All right, let's go. All right. Peanuts. Professional. Okay. Let's go gear. Professional. All right, let's trim. I'm not, unfortunately, Tech, I hate to, you know, stomp on your parade, like SpongeBob stepping on the beach, but the definition of boomer is like not nearly when I was born. It's kind of unlucky, but yeah, I know, it sucks. It sucks, bro. I didn't forget everything. Let's be fair, okay? I mean, this isn't going that badly. So yeah, you guys will get to see more of the colors. I mean, you're getting a little bit through the sides, but the scenery colors. What is boomer? Oh, Plagiato, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Oh, I think I need to, I think I was supposed to put my rudder trim back to white for line. That's right. I was wondering, I was like, I'm having trouble with controls, but then I remembered you're supposed to put your rudder trim back for takeoff. I was trying to get my grips back to hand flying this thing, that's all. When am I getting the honeycomb? I don't know, because, so I talked to them and they told me they were gonna send me a yoke, and then they followed up on the first email I sent them, and then they never followed up on the other ones, so I have no idea. I don't know if I should put it in an email and say like, hey, we talked about X, Y, you know, whatever, like, yeah. So, I'm not sure. I would like to take a more in-depth look at it. I got a brief, you know, brief look at it, but that's about it, you know? I didn't really get a super confident impression of it at the time. Strain, I knew you would copy paste from Wikipedia. At least I'm pretty sure it's Wikipedia. Yes, I still have not figured out what American accent means. I think someone told me something funny recently about my, well, it wasn't my accent, because I don't think I have one, but he said something like, I have a particular accent. I don't remember, but it was weird. And I thought, really? Are you sure? All right, I'll take this step out here. Gotta take that separator out. Let's add some throttle in here. Oh, okay, watch that. It's very touchy on the Warthog throttle. Very touchy, but it's fine. Oh, I need to activate the other legs. Okay, I'll make this turn and then do it. Why are people thinking about what? My accent? Who knows? It's Twitch. Don't ever ask what... You'll know, like, figuring out what's in people's heads is, like, not really possible, so you just get over it, you know what I mean? Just, like, not really a thing. You just don't figure it out. Who knows, man? Yeah, I want, like, 1,200 feet a minute, I think. I tried it too. The frame they had it mounted to did not do its service. Yeah, I was wondering about that too. Like, I'm not an expert on that, but I was still kind of like, with that. I think you guys will like these TrueEarth colors, though. They're pretty, I think they're pretty rich, personally, so far, anyway. Performance is good. I'm getting, like, I'm running it off a hard drive, and it's the HD version, and I'm getting, like, 50 to 60 frames. So, that's pretty cool. Okay, let me try to do this now. Let's level here. Yeah, Tech. I just want to get my grips, you know. I just want to get my grips. Wow, look at that. That's like a lot of that looks like a lot of definition. It really does. Okay, I don't know if this is turbulence. It might be turbulence. I guess it is turbulence. I mean, it is California, and it is still sort of warm, so, and it isn't a brick, so, you know, as they say, flight sim world flight models, right? That's not what this is. Yeah, Tech, I know. I'm just bad at trimming the TBM because I haven't done it in so long. It was a lot easier, believe it or not, Tech, it's a lot easier to trim on a yoke than a joystick as well. Like, I realized that again when I was at World Flight. It was a lot easier. Hey Nate, how are you, man? It's good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. What is going on? Alright, so our climb is fine. Pretty chill, I guess. It's just always a little bit of turbulence, I guess, but as far as the actual climb, it's not terrible. Hey, Duluth. How are you, man? I don't know if I'm on course or not, though. I seem like I'm exactly on course. Is my flight director on? I guess I'm not in the mode for that. Hey, Ryan, we're going to San Francisco first because there's... So this is all TrueEarth, California. But then there's the SFO city. They made a city of... they made a bunch of buildings for it and stuff. So I think that was one of the most important things to see. I mean, obviously, like, I think this is pretty awesome. Personally. Like, I'm kind of like, wow. I'm also kind of wow that it's like not lagging more. Because this is the HD version and I only have 8 gigs of VRAM and they say it's recommended for 11. So I'm just surprised that it's not worse. Yeah, Duluth, I guess so. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure why that's happening. Let me try something. Oh, I see the problem, I think. All right, my bad. Okay, let's do this. That's fine. Yeah, I'm a little rusty on this because of the world being stuck in airliners for so long. I forgot like half the stuff, but it might have just been trimming for autopilot mode or something. Why did I get Zimmos? Zimmos? What do you mean? What's a Zimmo? Oh, gizmos. Oh, these? This is the Real Sim Gear G1000 Duluth. So if you look at my panels, it's sponsored by them. They sent me these in July. But they're Real Sim Gear. I think if you click that link in chat, it'll take you there. Oh, and there's something you can't see, but the reason is because I need to contact Jared, not the Galleria of Jewelry. So this is supposed to, how this is supposed to work is these are supposed to be the same size. What's it called? Yeah, these are supposed to be the same size stands. And they accidentally sent me the differing size, like the differing height ones. And they were going to send me the other one, but I think something happened. So I should send them an email and get a matching one so I can get the center plate in there. But it's still really nice, don't get me wrong. I mean, they were still really awesome. I'm just explaining why this, the audio panel, it's actually here in the TBM, but yeah, I mean, in general, it's supposed to go in the middle right here, like in the center. I'm not sure that it's super used though, if I'm really honest, but it's part of the bundle that you get from them. Okay, how long is this flight? Is this really short? It's not really short, but it's not long. Oh, you flew into Reading for like work or something? Oh, for flight training, you flew Cessnas. I misread. Okay. That's pretty cool though. Yeah, I'm just amazed at the performance. It seems like it's better than, it seems like it's gotten better. I really feel like it has. I mean, this is very smooth, like looking around, and this is the TBM too. Like the TBM is I'm not saying it's poorly optimized, but like it's not a Robin, you know. It's not like it doesn't have any impact on your system. I mean, I'm still getting hit pretty hard, but I'm still holding up pretty well. I mean, like I said, I don't have like incredibly new parts either, you know. So that's probably good. That means, oh, I'm gonna show you guys something too. Just so you know, this is on high. It's not on maximum because when I did the comparison, I still had enough VRAM, it looked like, but I didn't see a big difference. I think you should only put it to maximum if you have the VRAM, or if you have if you're doing 1440p or higher. I don't think you'll see any difference on that, on the texture quality for this, if you don't go if you go higher than high. It's zoom level 17. If you guys are wondering, it's 227 gigabytes on disk after extraction. Well, it's really ortho photo conversion. It's like 53 gigs to download, and then it converts to 227 gigabytes on disk. But the warning I have is that it takes a while. It takes a long time for you to convert the photos, especially if you're doing it on a hard drive. I have a lot of things on a hard drive for scenery just because you don't need it on an SSD. And I mean, Plagiato, that's about right. It's zoom level 17, you know, like that's what you expect. The cool thing though is the standard version is it's only 57 and it's zoom level 16, so it's still pretty good. I was just showing the HD version because I was really curious about performance compared to Washington and stuff like that. So yeah, so you can get standard and it's less. It's not nearly as much on disk. But when you have a hard drive and you can leave your system on, I think it's worth HD if you have a 10 series card or better. I think it's really worth it. And I think this is like only a little bit worse than what I would get on default scenery too. I'm just really curious what's going to happen when we get into the cities with the objects, but yeah, we'll see. Because I think we got like 40 to 45 FPS in the Seattle area in TrueEarth, Washington. So I'm just interested to see how that goes. I'm actually going to step away for like 2 minutes. Guys, I'll be right back. All right. Thank you so much. I'll be right back. Don't destroy everything while I'm gone. Also, if I was evil, I'd play an ad, but I'm not going to. I'll be right back. All right, thanks for your patience, guys. I appreciate it. So, oh, something else I should say. This is 1135, not 1140. I think 1140 went into release candidate, but since I had everything running well, I didn't want to update because when I updated to 1135, I had to like redo a bunch of stuff. So I might update to 1140 soon, but just not yet, just because I didn't want to have to redo anything else. But it seems to run TrueEarth NorCal fine. I feel like it's probably just 1130 or higher in general at this point with XP11 anyways, and if you're still on 1130, that's really old. Right? When did 1130 come out? When did 1130 come out? You know, Plagiato, I've thought about getting a chair emote. I've thought about getting a chair emote. I have a mic emote, which is kind of like my version of chair. But no, 1130's been out for a while. Hey, what's up? What's up, Fly J? Yeah, this is the TBM. Hey, 8Key, how are you, man? Yeah, this livery is one of my favorites. I love this blue shade. I think it's really gorgeous. It's one of my favorites. I mean, I like the red and black on the TBM, don't get me wrong. But I think it's like kind of different, you know? Tail number? Good question. You want to track me? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think I paid to hide it. You know, it's that new experimental FAA program that they're working on. You know what I'm talking about, Tech? I don't know if you heard about that. I was gonna DM you about it. There's this new thing that I don't know if it's ICAO or the FAA is doing it, but where you can like put yourself in a registry so that it doesn't show your, it like creates it creates like an anonymous version of your registration. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Like, you can still be tracked, but it doesn't show like your actual name and address. Like, it's just a anonymized version of your information. I don't know if you guys heard about that. Maybe some of you have. I saw it on Twitter the other day. I thought that was really good. Well, no, but what I mean is, I think it's for like the FAA Airman Registry. So like you can put yourself in this system where it anonymizes your name and address, like your really personal information. So like, you know, you can't get that from the Airman Registry or something, I think. Like it changes your number to an anonymized number. So like you can't get it on our end, I guess. I don't remember like what I saw though. They don't track us. Well, Krusty, you're in a different boat. You're in a different boat. But yeah, Fly, this is the TBM 900. All right. Not to like kill weather, but I want the point of this isn't the point of this stream. Let's hope this doesn't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I'm just doing this because I want to be able to see everything. Yeah, that was Active SkyX plane. Apparently there's weather where we are now, so it happens, I guess. Am I supposed to descend? I think I need to descend after Goach here. Let me see my arrival here. Torque, yeah, the torque changed because the pressure changed, I think, I'm assuming. If you fill it out and send it back, they will take your info off? Yeah. Okay, this is a weird question then. If you're a student pilot, can you do the same or no? Can anyone do it? Yeah, I know I need to fix it. It's because it's, I just reset the weather because I want to be able to see. Not the right chart. Let's see. Oh, so we're okay. I think. Yeah, we should be okay. I mean, we're only at flight level 190 anyways. Wow. All right, let's not stick our heads in the cockpit so much. Let's see what we can see. There's a lot of really cool like terrain definitions here, like complex mountains and just a lot of good like varying terrain definitions, I think. Yeah, Tech, I know. I just like to say stuff so you guys can comment. It's a streamer thing, you know, engagement. If I did everything by the book, you wouldn't talk as much because you wouldn't have anything to correct me on, right? So, see what I mean? 8 key 12, barrel rolls aren't free. Oh, by the way, 8 key 12, I saw you talking about something. I don't know if you want to talk about this here. You can DM me if you want, but apparently you like work on simulators or something. I almost got a job doing that, but I don't know if you have like any information on how that works, but a barrel roll is a 1G maneuver. Yeah, you said that. I was really interested in that. I thought that was really cool, so. torch am I gonna do? Let's see. Figure that out while we're chatting really quick here. Hey, Commando Solo, hope you're doing well, man. Okay, I mean, I can use really anything I want. Pretty much, anyway. It's pretty chill, I guess. Alright, what's the weather here? Oh, I mean, not that it matters, but let's just plan like we have weather in my sim. Okay, so pretty much whatever I want. I'll just do, this. Let's see. Oh, is this arrival for... Okay, maybe this arrival is runway specific. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so GA. Okay, let's do 19 left. Or let's do 19 right. Because the GA takes this right into GA, so that's pretty slick, I think. Okay, so loaded that. Get all those fixes in. If I have an electron, well, no, so AQ12, so that's what I was wondering, is because, like, I know a lot about, like, the software, but not a lot, like, I don't build stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a I mean, I'm PCs, you know, but that's just, like, putting stuff together. It's not, like, literally, like, putting together components themselves, right? So, yeah, I mean... I don't know, like, how much room there is for people in, like, marketing or other areas, but yeah. I don't know if I'd be like, or even like scenarios, like running the actual scenarios, not like instructing, but I mean, like, you know, being able to, like, put everything together for training or whatever, I guess. Oh, Trevor, you're okay. So if you have any questions, you can let me know and I can try and help you. Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're wondering why my headset changed, I don't know if anyone asked that, but I tweeted this, but my Sennheiser, my right ear actually went out. Like, it just completely died. So they're sending me a replacement. It's, like, not common, it's rare, but it happens. But yeah, so I have to kind of use the old time for a few days, but it's okay. It is fine. Yeah, Trevor, I should be hanging out in your stream. I should be around for yours as well. But yeah, just so that, you know, tech doesn't get a stroke. There you go. Oh, you are? Wow, Aki, that sounds crazy, man. That sounds really cool. That actually sounds like super interesting. Like no joke, you know? I love that panel. Yeah, I understand, Commando, yeah. I mean, personally, if I was them, I would try to bring the price down. But what can you, I don't know. I might not know enough about it, you know? I don't know. But Commando, if you didn't see them, there's these two. I don't think you saw these. So there's these two. If you just want a radio, if all you want's like a radio or an autopilot, that's what this is. Like just a simple GA autopilot and radio. Like the G1000s were great for, like, you know, doing G1000 planes and that stuff. Don't get me wrong. But if you just want like a simple GA panel, it's the prop wash sim panels, and you can It's really easy. They're plug and play. They give you the cable. You just put them, you buy the stand. This is the stand. And then this is the autopilot. And it's like pretty nice and inexpensive for if you just want a GA, straight GA autopilot. Like, obviously, like, you know, Real Sim Gear does the 530 and stuff, but they do these panels. They also do these comm panels and like nav and transponder, I think, as well. So, yeah, it's pretty cool, honestly. Like, they're at Flight Sim Expo Commando, and they were really nice and hooked me up with a couple panels, and it was cool. But they, it's just nice to have someone doing like plug and play GA panels. Well, yeah, Trevor, maybe. The thing is, though, I like about these is they feel nice, though. Like, they're metal, like, they're aluminum, you know? They're really, they just work, you know? Like, they're very easy to use. And you could, I think you could put these in, like, a build, too, I'm assuming, but you can also use them like this. No, Trevor, they're P3D, man. No. I use the radio panel. I use this radio panel and P3D on the PMDG. It hooks into it hooks in. Yeah, there's software that if you go on the website for Prop Wash, yeah, these aren't X-Plane only. They're both. You can use them in both simulators. Yeah, there's software on their website for it. It's pretty sick, actually. It's pretty awesome. They came out with that like after Flight Sim Expo, like 2 weeks later. They said they were almost done with it, and they really were. It was kind of crazy. All right, I'm gonna start heading down here. But yeah, if you have other questions about those guys, let me know. Anything, anytime. Or you can send me a DM, Trevor, if you have a lot of detailed questions, whatever. Whatever works, man. I'm doing vertical speed, I think so. So select for some vertical speed. But yeah, I'm just really, I don't know about you guys, I just really am impressed with how consistent this has been and like how rich it is. I mean, yeah, I expect the frame rate to drop a little bit. I mean, we're getting into the SFO area now, so this is about like what I'd expect. Especially since I'm only on a 10 series card, but it's still pretty great overall. I mean, can't really complain about that. I don't even technically have the recommended graphics card for this either, so keep that in mind. Hey Sim, Caesar, how are you, man? Sim, this is the TrueEarth NorCal. It's pretty cool so far. We're going into San Francisco, so you'll be able to see the city. The PBR city. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'm expecting this to max my GPU or my CPU out, by the way. That's normal. That's not, I mean, that's just how it goes. Definitely hits a little hard though, but not too bad. Oh, Sim, keep in mind, so I don't know what your specs are off the top of my head, but guys, this comes in HD and SD. So if you feel like you want it, but you don't have as much space, or you just don't have as strong of a PC, I'll show you guys this in Central really quick. So you can get it in SD, and it's a lot less space. And so this is HD, right? It says, you know, 1070 or higher, 1135, 225 gigs free space. That's how much it takes after extraction. It's like 53 to download. This is SD. So SD, what does it say? Is there maybe there's a thread on it. Maybe there's a thread on it. Where is the thread on it? But yeah, I know it's like 53 gigs It's like really, it's way smaller. It's zoom level 16 instead of 17, so it's a lot better on space if you are worried about space. All right, how am I doing on descent? How's that going? Is that going okay? I mean, not that's a big deal. We don't have ATC. Hey, Megawatt, paid ad. Other than the fact that this isn't, I didn't pay for the scenery. As much as I would love to say that I'm getting paid, I'm not, but I still appreciate, you know, this has been a cool product so far, I think. Let's get out of standard. Okay. Yeah, Commando, like I said, I put this on a hard drive. So if you guys are wondering, I'm running California HD off of a hard drive, just like other ortho. Yeah, it's like I said, it's like 57 for the standard, so that's a lot easier. It also I think takes less time to convert too. Also, SD might be cheaper than HD, but I don't remember. I don't know the prices off the top of my head either, but I know that SD is a lot easier to install. It took like 7 or 8 hours for me to install HD. The conversion of ortho photos takes a long time. Yeah, so if you buy HD, you get SD for free. So if you think you're gonna, well, I don't know if they, so Torb, do you know if they just charge you $10 to get HD? Or if they charge you the full price of HD if you get SD and you want HD later? I don't know how that works, but yeah. I mean, if they do that, then it might be worth just getting HD and then installing SD. And then when you upgrade, you can install HD. All right, a little less torque there. I think you can also upgrade later. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. No worries, Tarb. Thanks, man. You can update later and pay the difference? Okay, so you can. I'm glad. I didn't know, but I figured, I was hoping that was the case. Just for the sake of, like, you know, why wouldn't it be that way? But, you know, flight sim is weird sometimes. Okay, where's this approach start from? Let's see. Oh, do you guys like the size of the Project Flyover layer, or do you want it smaller again? I thought I would try it bigger, but because I thought it was a little small before for mobile users. Thought it maybe it was helpful. So I don't know what your guys' thoughts are, but I wanted to try it. Oh, Aki, is that what you are you saying you work for that, or that you were part of? Oh, it's just oh, it's like for the people that actually do it. Okay, I gotcha. Thanks, man. Gotcha. Okay. Activate the approach here. Wow, this is really cool over the water. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. Look at this. Like, seriously? That's pretty sick. That's like really rich. Is that the sun, or is that? What do you mean, Sim? I think I looked there and it looked good. I don't really know what you mean in particular, but Well, I'm just amazed I'm still getting 50 FPS in TBM right now. That's what I'm amazed about. I'm just gonna be honest. That's what's shocking me. I was expecting to be at like 40 by now. All right, let me zoom in. Wow, this like, man, these just colors, it's just so nice to look at. I don't even know I don't even know how to like explain it. It's just nice. Hey, Pick a 5-string, how are you, man? I hope you're well. Thanks so much for joining us today. Also, I didn't mean to have that on, but don't penalize me too hard for it. Oh dear, there we go. There it is. So I think this is out of range and it's not completely loaded. I'm assuming, but I don't know. I don't have extended DSFs, and I don't know if that would even affect that, but wow, that's pretty nice. Look at that. Honestly, like, this is actually like sort of convincing. That's actually like relatively convincing, I feel like. I do. I don't know. It's like enough detail, you know? Torb? Maybe not. I don't know. That's a good question. I might not have. I don't know. Is that separate? Is that separate or no? Because I don't remember installing it. Oh, okay. So I need to fix that? Okay. I didn't see anything in the user guide about it. That's why I guess I didn't mess with it. Hey, NorCali, how are you? It's good to see you. I was hoping you would show up and offer your opinions. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, so we're gonna hit 7,000, like pretty on point here. Okay, I need the... Oh, we're doing it at RNF, never mind. A sling TSI? No, I don't know what that is. Someone in chat might though, you never know. Okay, so LA Center is on, but we're fine. We're not really there, so that's fine. Do you guys want to do Lake Tahoe? I was thinking about doing Lake Tahoe for this. I thought it might be really good. I was really curious about it. Like after this, we can do Lake Tahoe maybe or something. Thought it might be enough detail. It might be enough of the scenery to, wow, like that's really cool. Yeah, I thought it might be enough of the area though. It's like on the very edge of the coverage area for this, but I'm assuming the highlighted points on the coverage area are actually like where the points of interest are too. Okay, so I think we're gonna hold here for a bit. We have like 12 miles until upend. Okay, that looks fine. I'm gonna clear this, I think. Trying to make that easier to read. What do you mean, NorCali? I'm just using the RNAV, one of the RNAV approaches for SFOY. There's just a lot of Well, I mean, I'm obviously like you. Ideally, you'll fly this clear, but NorCal does tend to get like foggy sometimes too, like low overcast. Oh, I mean, I have it set so I can look. Hey, seat back pocket. Well, I'm getting like 40 still. It's been like 40 minimum, but I've seen like 50 to 60 is like is pretty common en route to like SFO. And this is the TBM too, so you'd probably get better frame rates in something less taxing too. Not that this isn't optimized, but it's still a TBM, so it takes some extra gumption. How are you, by the way? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, this has been pretty exciting for me too. I had my computer on all night converting the photos so that it would be ready for today. And I'm streaming this afternoon because oh, I just kind of felt like it, first of all. What's that? What's that? Oh, I think it's, is it the turn? What was that? We good? All right, I need to descend, I know that. Oh, I see what that is. It's the TOD thing, okay, cool. So we'll use the vertical speed function. Start slowing down here a little bit. Yeah, I'm just amazed with how much individual detail there is, you know? And keep in mind, I've flown here with Ortho before. It's not like I haven't, but there's something about it, you know? It just really gives it that next level, I think. By the way, I think it's cool when people come in here and talk about their real world aviation experiences, by the way. So I just want to encourage that. If it's something people have and are comfortable with, just because, you know, I think it's like flight sim. I've met amazing people in flight sim, so I can't imagine who you can meet if you fly for a living or if you fly for recreation. Okay, how are we doing? 4,005. That, yeah. A little more. I'm just gonna bring the throttle back a little more here. Oh, I have a feeling this will be really cool, like SFO too. Look at that. I fly flight sims IRL. Same. How did you know? I saw the new 738 Star Wars livery. Oh, the United one? I haven't seen that. But you know what they did have, Commando? Because I flew on United when I went to World Flight. They had the Star Wars napkins for service. They had the Star Wars napkins. So that was kind of cool, I guess. I fly flight sims inside of flight sims. Yep. Don't we all? So yeah, Torb, I guess if this is the cities in here, then I'll take that out. So thanks for letting me know. I didn't realize it. I had no clue that was even there. Never thought about it. Put it that way. Is that snow? Where? I don't see it. Yeah, that's what you mean. I don't see snow. Alright, we're gonna go down to 2,800. There's the airport up ahead. Hey, the Sting, what do you mean? How are you? What's up, the Sting? What's going on? How are you? It's been a little while. I hope you're well. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's houses. Yeah. But yeah, this is running pretty well considering how many objects are on screen. I have medium as my object setting, by the way, just because I only have a 1080. I don't have RTX. So I try to balance it out. But medium is still like pretty much the sweet spot anyway, if we're being honest. There's still a lot here. Yeah, World Flight did that to me. Yep, World Flight put a few pounds on me. What can I say? A little unfortunate, but what can we do? All right, chat. Make sure you're buckled. It's important. We'll be landing at the airport soon, and you must be in your seatbelt, or it's a ban. It's a 24-hour ban. Click it or banned. You must put on your seatbelt. All right, I'm gonna fly manually after Phobot, I think. We'll do that. Okay, check. Some speed out again. We'll start bleeding here. I didn't do the Doritos, or I had like one little tiny thing of them. But pick a 5-string. I've never been banned from a Twitch channel before. Cool. Oh man. Oh dear. A little more, a little more, a little more. Yeah, Tech. I turned 21 in June, yeah. What's up? Is it Churdu? What's going on? I don't know, actually. It's a good question. Well, there's FS Economy, but I don't know if that's the same thing. If that's what you're asking. FS Economy is kind of the same thing. I don't know. All right, let's do it.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Shush. Shush, lady. Shush, lady. Okay. Promise. How hammered? Not. No. Honestly, Tech, I know it's not believable for someone my age, but yeah. Even at World Flight, I just know what I'm doing, so it doesn't happen. Oh, CTAF? Ooh. Yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. I'll just disconnect and reconnect. That's okay. I would call, but I don't have the frequency. I forgot about it. Not a big deal. Also, you guys are talking about approach altitude and a TBM. Come on now, it's not a big deal. Please, guys. Please. Don't worry about it.
500.
It's not a 747. You don't have to nose gear 50 feet above the... 50 feet above the ground, you know? Alright. That's not too bad.
Airspeed. Stall.
Alright. Livable. A little early, but livable. Is it gonna give me a landing rate? Or does it broken still? What is it? What is it? 200? Like I said, livable. I'm okay with that. What's up, Hearsay? How are you doing? Okay, so I need to go to GA, and I am definitely too late for that, so that's good. So let's go and figure out where we're going. Okay, so I just need to cross, and then we'll go back. I'll put it this way, Krusty. Here's how I measure my success. If Toto's thing isn't complaining for me breaking something, I probably am fine. You know what I mean? That's kind of my gauge for that. If that's not happening, it's okay. All right. Not too bad. Yeah, I am rusty on this for sure. A little bit. Hey, Christian. Thanks for the 16 months. How are you? Thank you so much. Thanks for the 16 months, man. I appreciate it so much. Wayne, you've got a controller in chat. What's up, London controller? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. All right, let's find our way over. So yeah, obviously you guys already know SFO. That's not Orbx NorCal, but well, it is. I guess it's NorCal, but it's not Orbx. London, I'm good. Looking at some new stuff that came out last night. It's pretty cool so far. I think we're gonna go to Lake Tahoe or something. Might be a good way to look at more of it. I don't think it's that long either. I'll figure it out really quick when we get over there. I would taxi and what's it called? Look at that at the same time, but I don't think that's a good idea. So I'm not going to do that. All right, no worries. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate it, man. Take care. Hope you're doing. Hope you have a great day, man. Yeah, having that cutoff on the throttle is actually really nice. I didn't realize I could do that until today. Oh, more overclocking? What? Why are you bored, Christian? Orbx TrueEarth NorCal is out. You haven't gotten it yet? It's amazing. Hashtag sponsored. I mean, I didn't pay for the scenery, but it's not. Don't worry, this isn't a paid review. This is a live review. It's 5. Why is it so damn dark? Good question, Tech. I feel the same way here. It was like that. It's like that every day now. It hit like even before I left for World Flight, it was like that. Like 2 weeks ago. It was rough. Feels stock cooler, man. Oh, yikes. What happened? I thought, Why you want a stock cooler? I don't understand. Confused, I guess. Okay, it doesn't have enough data, so we'll use the charts. All right, so just over here. Oh, Wayne, I already have a solid emo. We don't need two. How about this, Wayne? I need to make more money before I can have 2 solid emotes. Is that fair? I feel like it's fair. Need to make more money from you nincompoops before I have another solid emote. My plan was to run the stock cooler and get a better cooler, but you just never did. Oh. Are you just waiting until you get a new PC? Or, well, not a new PC, but I don't know. Yeah, Tech. See, I am nice. That's what I'm saying. That's really nice, isn't it? Not that I'm serious, because I'm really not. But yeah, I have the 115. I have the 115. It's been pretty all right. So we'll leave this in like this. Actually, wait a second.